Begin with a 36-year-old man in custody in Port Huron after leading police on a chase into Metro Detroit. He's accused of shooting his estranged wife, another man who was with her, and a neighbor who tried to help. Now investigator Jim Kurtzner is live in Port Huron with more on how this tragic story unfolded. Jim.
Glenda, it's tragic. It's a sad day for law enforcement here in St. Clair County, losing one of their own, an off-duty police lieutenant. Take a look. This happened inside a rural apartment building out in Clyde Township, about 10 miles from here. Here's the scene. The suspect is, the suspected gunman is the estranged husband of the woman who was shot here just after midnight. I can tell you that he's a 36-year-old. He's identified as Joshua Bauman. Now, the sheriff confirming to 7 Action News while Bauman was driving south toward Metro Detroit, he was on the phone with friends and then routed to police dispatchers. He gave up peacefully, arrested without incident at a gas station in Southfield. About 4 hours later, we are told the pistol that he used in the shooting was with him. His 29-year-old estranged wife, Ashley Bauman, was shot 3 times. She's in serious condition. She ran to a neighbor for help. He grabbed a gun, shot at Bauman. That neighbor was hit in the knee. Bauman was not hit, but that neighbor is credited as a hero.
The neighbor that was involved should also be credited with potentially saving the life of this female victim. She did run to his apartment for help. He came out. I can tell you that he did retrieve a weapon from his home, and there was I don't want to call it exchange of gunfire, but he made it known that he had a weapon, and that's when shots were fired and the female victim was struck.
Now, this is the off-duty officer, 45-year-old Lieutenant Joel Wood, shot and killed. He's a member of the Port Huron Police Department. He worked with Ashley in the police department, 23 years for him in the department. Now, coming up next hour at 5 on 7 Action News, we're going to talk with another neighbor who came home to his apartment during all of this chaos. What did he see? Also, the suspected killer, Josh Bauman, is in custody here in the St. Clair County Jail. He's expected to be charged over the weekend. Live in Port Huron, Jim Kurtzner, the Now Detroit.
A real heartbreaker this Friday, Jim. Thank you for that live update.